Morning, guys. So this morning is a rough morning for me. I have the procedure to put in the chest port to be able to accept treatment. It's a fairly simple procedure, about an hour and a half. But what's beating my body is I'm also having cramps, and I suffer from terrible cramps. So this whole morning has just been, well, from last night, has just been a lot, where I'm just kind of fed up. I feel like in the grand scheme of things, cramps could have stayed this month. Like I could have get a break. So I've been bawling and being a baby, but I'm so over it. Anyways, I just told the doctor that the Voltaren they gave me is doing nothing for me. I need some stronger stuff. But I just wanted it over and done with so I can go lay down and put a hot water bottle on my tummy. Good morning. Am I looking at you? I think so. Hey, morning. How are you doing? Anyways, so yesterday I went, as I stated, yesterday was a rough day. I went and did the chest portacath, whatever surgery. There it is. So basically, they go through your neck, over your collarbone, down. This is where the port is. Then push down in there, and it kind of goes into, I think, like your artery, something near to your heart, in our heart. Even though my heart's over here, right? But yeah. So what happens is they'll administer the treatment through here as opposed through my veins in my arms, because it is known to damage the veins in your arms, right? So anyways, so this was actually a really cool surgery. Big up the surgeon at Elite Diagnostics. They were really nice. I was awake the whole time. We talked. It was cool. Very surreal and strange to know that, you know, them cutting but you can't feel it. It's like, oh, this is odd. But they talked to me the whole time to keep my mind off everything. So all systems are to go. Why yesterday was rough for me was I suffer from really bad cramps, and my period decided to come the day before. Then I had really bad cramps the morning of, like I was almost like, maybe we need to call this off. And I just got overwhelmed. I was like, I'm being so brave, I've been so good, like I feel like the cramps could have stayed. Like if there's one thing I'm never need this month, I feel my womb for try and murder me, right? So got overwhelmed, cried like a balled. I was like, I can't take it. I'm so sick and tired of these cramps. Why out of everything? After I got some more Voltaren, some more Panadine, everything was good. And it's all done now. So today I actually meet with the oncologist. Again, I think I'll get a schedule this time to know exactly when, how many days, if so many days, and just get it started. So that's where we are now. Right. I usually do mask Mondays, and I didn't do it because I just feel like this would have freaked out. So I'm kind of stuck between just going about things as normal, seeming as if I want attention, because I don't want to put anything to cover it up just yet, and at the same time freaking out those who follow me. Hey guys, so I'm here with mommy, of course, and my daddy joined me today. We're going back to meet the oncologist to find out what my schedule is gonna be and the results of tests. I swear I looked cute. I did the chest board thing, like you guys see. I'm trying to cover it up. What's up? What's up? I just came off the road. I forgot to tape a whole bag of things. Don't kill me. But today I went and removed the stitches. Remove the stitches from my chest port. So I'm trying to show you. So it's a little raised up, a little lump. My hump. A joke, you know. But it's a little lump. So they went through the neck,
over and thing. So that's out, and so it's ready. I also got, so one of the things is that because I have really bad menstrual cramps and just periods overall, they've decided that they're gonna just stop the periods while I'm going through the treatment. So I actually went and picked up my medication, which was very expensive. It was daunting, but big up NHF and Sagicor. Yes, I picked up my medication, and tomorrow I'm gonna go and get the injection. You have to get it before you start the chemotherapy. You have to go and get the injection before you start the chemotherapy, because what it does is it quiets your ovaries, and that can also protect your ovaries from the chemo destroying it. So all fingers crossed that everything will work out for the best. All systems go. We're going full speed ahead. Right. Oh, by the way, I'm wrapping my head. You guys, you know, if you follow me on social media, you know that I wrap my hair all the time, whether or not. But it was so hilarious because, like, I walked in to get my stitches removed, and the doctor was like, "Hair start drop out already." I said, "Sir, you know I just never feel like comb my hair this morning." So, just a little joke. Hey guys, I just taped like a whole thing and it wasn't taping. Anyways, so I'm back at the doctor. We're gonna get an injection of Zoladex. I got it. It's the cost of Zoladex without prescription is $50,000. Without insurance is $50,000. I have insurance, so it wasn't that much. And I keep telling you, National Health Fund took off like $15,000 off of that. So just to give you an idea of what these things cost, Zoladex is a drug that will quiet the ovaries. If you want to say, it's like a chemical induced menopause. So I won't be having my periods, one, because it's very heavy and we really have to combat anemia while doing the chemotherapy. And also, when your ovaries are quiet, the chemo won't attack them as much, and that will kind of give you a better chance of preserving fertility. I mean, they don't sell you on it 100%, but it is what it is. It can happen, it can help, you know, it can help. So I have to take this once every month. So now when I Googled, they said they inject you in your tummy, underneath the surface. I don't know if it's a slow release, something or whatever, but anyways, I'm late, but I just wanted to fill you guys in. Faith and love. Mwah. Oh my gosh, I hope this isn't too shaky. So this is like May the 12th, the day before I start chemotherapy, and I'm having a little cheat meal, salt and vinegar chips. I'm here with my mommy. Oh, my other one. She's hiding as usual. Yes. But what we're doing is we're trying to get as much of the food and stuff that I'm going to need. What she says I'm gonna need to eat when I get back from treatment. Let's see if I even feel like eating.
No, why come stop on the cross?
The two of them stop on the pedestrian crossing. Idiot.
I don't have these people. Oh,
you forget the camera was on. How are we reversing on main roads? I can't bother. Anyways, I'm in good spirits. I'm feeling good. I've been handling stuff on the quiet, so now I'm gonna head to BD Trawling to get some fish. I'm hunting down wild caught salmon, which apparently costs an arm and a leg, but I can't just eat all willy-nilly. I've also been looking at, you know, like they said chemo damages your skin, but it's not just any moisturizer you can use. All kind of stuff. I'm gonna blog about it, I promise. I'm gonna do a written blog on mamashell.com. But for now, this is what we're doing. Day one. This is our first, well, mine, my first chemo treatment. This is Kimmy. We're on the road. She's taking me. So we're off. Good spirits all the same. I promised you that I would show you how I wrap up my head. Because I taped it earlier with me, like with my head how it didn't look when I sent you a picture.
Oh my gosh.
So I was like, okay, just promise you guys that I'm not going this way. Let me just show you that I actually look like a decent human being. So I also wore a button-down shirt.
So did I.
So that there's so did I, like she couldn't do it.
We're gonna tackle this thing. We're gonna
do it together, right?
Yeah.
So she wore a button-down shirt as well. Cause I will
serious
need.
meeting.
I don't know why you never go get a chest port too. Anyways, so yeah, we're like 15 minutes away. Why everybody look at me like I'm weird? All right, okay. So to start off, you're giving me some pre-medication. This is to stop the nausea.
Yes.
Let me try. Can I just try and swallow all of them one time? Okay. Ah, there you go. Goodness.
Like seriously.
All gone.
So you got some post-team on the inside and
Alright. Thank you. Don't get the nurse to hear them always camera shy. Come.
I came in here because I thought they gave her a laughing gas. Only typical Chelan with her mad self in here. I kill laughing woman.
First of all, she's in here scandaling me because I asked for numbing cream around the port. And she said she thinks it's somebody elderly. She couldn't believe it. I'm big ass.
Guys, this is take 2. So she's done. They've attached.
When they put in the port, but it was okay. And now we're putting in. This is the medication. It says a long road.
This is one of 2 bags, they say.
Yeah.
So tell your viewers again, how was the port? What did it feel like? Did it hurt? Did it pinch?
A little pinch.
Like a mosquito pinch?
No, a little bit more than a mosquito, but not a bee sting. But I'm trying to it wasn't that one. Wow, this is crazy. Kim, better camera job than Kim. Okay, so we're flushing. We finished already? Yeah. So that's like an hour maybe. Less than an hour. Me?
Can hold it for me, please. Good, that's it.
Oh, that's cool.
Press on it for me, please. If in case you go home and it starts to bleed, just apply pressure to the air. Okay, anything is possible. I'll heparinize it to keep it patent. So when you come again and we put back,
it won't be a problem. So this is a terrible feeling.
what?
Around my eyes.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. I decided from. It's all stuff.
I hope so.
Yes.
You know, it feel like when you have like hay fever.
No.
Like your eye must spring water, but it not. Alright guys, so I have completed my first chemo. How good I feel isn't it's not an indicator, because they said that 2 or 3 days after is when you really start feeling the effects. I felt some burning behind my eyes, but that's to be expected. So let's see. It was a good day. I was in good spirits. The nurse and I had a lot of jokes and talks. They're talking about wanting to move up my treatment from once every 3 weeks to once every 2 weeks. So now I have to get an injection. They have given it. I have to self-administer it to up my blood cell count, so we can start the hormone therapy faster, but everything for a good reason. Anyways, thanking God, everything's been going smoothly, and I'm happy. So let's see. Day 1 down. So this morning my godmother tried to tell me that this was the last fry planting I was getting while on treatment. I don't know what I said. You think I can get through this without planting, Kim?
I don't know. I should get through that, but
planting is necessary.
Necessary.
Might not. No man, don't pay attention to that sign. We might not be able to fry it, but we can boil it.
Boil it and bake it.
Bake it. I'll roast. And you roast it and you open it up, and what you see come off like Kim?
Some steam, girl.
And
I have to take your fork and your spoon and scrape it and just go make sure it's in a bun off your tongue. I can't wait.
with some cook up saltfish.
And yeah, you know, I have the right amount of tomato.